Tonight, Sam Andrews is going to be our first speaker. This is her Pathways Dynamic Leadership Evaluation and Feedback, 5 to 7 minutes. Her speech title is Dreams Without Guardrails or Endpoints. For her speech, she is going to focus on connecting with the audience and really having them feel the emotion of the speech. This is accomplished through vocal variety and body language. Also, this speech was tough for her to write because it really is the reason she joined Toastmasters. It is an emotional speech. She worries it won't be meaningful to anyone else. While the audience may not be able to directly relate, she wants it to be broad enough that everyone can find something applicable for their life. Sam, take it away.
I have a dream. 4 powerful words that inspired a nation to set aside their differences and pursue greatness. These words were profoundly spoken 22 years before I was born. And when I think of these words, I can hear them in a thundering tone echoing across the reflecting pool. A call to action to intentionally change the world. What do these words mean to you? How do these words make you feel? For me, these words take me back to an essay I wrote in the 5th grade, declaring I would be a writer. This personal dream came with no guidance, no restrictions on the type of writer I would be. But at that young age, I knew I had something to say. There was an ache inside of me, driven by my attentiveness to the life lessons I was learning. Those life lessons would be the fuel used to inspire both through my words, through my written work. You might ask, how's it going? In the 28 years since I wrote that essay, I've taken the time to look back on several life lessons, some of which I've learned rather reluctantly, and some flat out kicking and screaming. Staying true to my dream, though, I use these life lessons as the topics for several inspiring book chapters. Some of those chapters created enough self-confidence that I gave them a creative title. Fortunately, all of those writing attempts resulted in nothing more than a few chapters and a couple catchy titles, far from a book capable of inspiring. And with each failed attempt, another planted seed of doubt that I could inspire through my words. But with each failed attempt, I was actually learning a very subtle life lesson. No, I have not written a book yet. But over the last 10 years, I've used my career in medical research to learn the rules of writing, to learn to create a story to support my research, and then learn to deal with rejection from publishers. No, I have not written a book yet. But through my professional presentations, I've learned to effectively communicate evidence and the importance of connecting with each unique audience in a way that they can relate and find applicability in their own lives. No, I have not written a book yet, but I took a step outside my comfort zone and I joined Toastmasters so that I could practice my writing, that I could practice giving speeches. With deadlines pending, I have to put pen to paper and put context to the life lessons I so eagerly want to share. No, I have not written a book yet, but I am a writer, and that's the life lesson. I have a mighty dream, one that goes well beyond myself. And somewhere along that journey, I unconsciously defined the endpoint of my dream. I put guardrails on my potential, and I limited my dreams to books and grandiose speeches. No, I have not written a book yet, but I am chasing that dream with everything I have because I know one day I will inspire through my words. With these life lessons, I hope to create the wisdom needed to create a call to action, to challenge a generation to rise above adversity, to chase their own dreams, and change the world themselves. Maybe your dreams don't include writing books and giving speeches, but I bet the fifth grade version of yourself had plenty of big dreams. How's it going? Are you still pursuing or living those dreams? If not, I would challenge you to identify each of those self-imposed guardrails that were likely placed on your dream far too early in your journey. If not, I would challenge you to remove that envisioned endpoint and allow yourself a new sense of creativity to pursue your dream with reckless abandon. Who knows? Maybe you'll change the world in the process. Mr. Toastmaster.